Hey Eric, my name is Dallin Broomfield. I'm the owner at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This is the custom website screencast I promised I send over to you last week. I appreciate your patience with this. I actually just got married a couple days ago, so trying to work through these and get all caught up. Um, this video here, we're going to walk over the website and leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you wouldn't mind, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So it took me a while to figure out where you were located exactly. I mean, I know the my Philly special, the Philly with the name in it. I assumed it was Philadelphia, but looking through the website and reading some of the content, I had a really hard time knowing where your service area is, and that is very important for Google and the users. So we're going to look into some of these keywords, which are pretty simple, like pest control Philadelphia. This keyword gets searched 1,200 times every month. Philadelphia pest control gets searched another 350 times every month. And then exterminator Philadelphia another 1,000 times every month. So just between exterminator Philadelphia and pest control Philadelphia, there's a little over 2,000 searches for those two keywords specifically in that area. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control Philadelphia, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. As of right now, it is not in the content at all, but I would put that exact match keyword in my header. Okay, I would put it down in my content a few times, which you really lack content. Okay, so there's only like this one header section and then a bunch of these photos. So you really lack content. Google's standard is about 1,500 words just on the home page. And so putting in some of that content or adding content and then adding those exact match keywords is what's really going to bring your website alive and tell Google that you're servicing in that area and telling the users that you're servicing that area as well. So content is a really, really big deal when it comes to being found online. Okay, so putting that keyword in your header, putting it in your content a few times, and then another trick is to save these images as keywords. So of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. So by doing this is just a way to manipulate the algorithm and tell the algorithm like, hey, this picture right here is about pest control Philadelphia. Okay, so that's my number one tip for you guys is to make sure that you're using the right content and using the right keywords in your content. Okay. Next up, I'm going to come over here to Google. I'm going to Google pest control Philadelphia. And so the first few things that you're always going to see pop up is the paid ad programs through Google. So this is your Google guaranteed local service ads and your Google pay per click ads. Both very effective to get into. If you're not already doing this, I highly recommend it. But we're just going to stay on the SEO part of things. So the next one down, this is your local map pack. This is your local SEO. And in my opinion, one of the best places to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. So it's really good to have good, consistent reviews on your profile. Okay. Other than just having the reviews, you need to be responding to them. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. So responding to the reviews is interacting, and then another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and my tip number two is to create citations to your Google My Business profile. So citations are simply just online directories anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is creating a citation for you. And the more of those you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have up in your local map pack. And then lastly, this one down here is your organic map pack. This is, sorry, your organic listing where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top. So my tip number three is getting more backlinks to the website. So we're going to go over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see you have a domain rating of 2, a UR rating of 3.9. You've got 25 backlinks coming back to this website, but you're not being found for any keywords on your website. So again, my tip number one, adding content, adding those keywords to your website is what's going to help you get found in Google and get found for some keywords where you can get some traffic. Okay. So lastly, we're going to review your competitor, evanspestmanagement.com. Still not very high on the domain authority, a lot higher on that UR authority, and a lot higher on these backlinks. So they've got 111 backlinks compared to your 25, and then they're getting found for 3,300 organic keywords, and they've got roughly about 2,800 people traveling to their website every month looking for pest control services and looking at some of the keywords that they are getting found for. So Exterminator Philadelphia, they are getting found for that keyword. They've got 306 people traveling to their website looking for that. Pest Control Philadelphia, another 262 people traveling and looking for pest control in Philadelphia. So I know that'd be a pretty big game changer if we can get those types of numbers for you by implementing these strategies. So again, the three things: content. You want to make sure that you're getting more content on your website, at least 1,500 words on the homepage alone. Make sure you're using those exact match keywords so that you can be found. My tip number two is citations, online directories, anywhere your business name, address, and phone number is listed. And then three is the backlinks. You want to make sure that you're running high authority backlinks to the website to show Google that you are authoritative in your field. I hope this information was valuable to you, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you.